What's up, Trendies? Welcome back to the Trendy Trio podcast.
I'm Jalen Moore.
I'm Avery Nearing.
And I'm Amir Best.
Okay, so today we're going to talk about what ifs and a couple of hypothetical questions that we have. And the first question we have today is, what if you lived in a cartoon world?
Woo! If I lived in a cartoon world, it would have to be the Dragon Ball world. Because if I am a random individual and not one of the Z fighters,
Right.
ain't nothing bad gonna happen to me. Well, but like, if something bad happens and say if the world blows up, I'm getting revived. Everybody's coming back, and ain't nothing bad gonna happen to me.
So, like, what would change? Like,
Right.
you just going to be a regular person, bro?
You just be regular
I will
to
be.
Dragon
I
So
will
you
be
lived a regular
person.
everyday life?
Yes. Hey, there's a lot to do in that world. There's a lot to do. I can fish and hunt and
You could do that on Earth.
sustain myself.
So you're going to be going back. Like, you.
Hey, if I could learn how to fly, that would be
How
that
you
would be
gonna
How are you
learn
gonna
how to
learn?
fly?
I think you're like born with flying.
No, you're not.
Okay.
LML. Anyways.
Okay, Avery. What cartoon world would you live in?
I would live in the Gravity Falls world
This guy.
because it's interesting stuff happening every single day. Like
Bro,
the
that is
gnomes.
horrifying, dude.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
not.
is.
It's not. Y'all are just like scared of everything.
That we scared of everything, bro.
It's not much
This
to be
dude is
scared
a
of.
triangle with a top hat and arms and legs.
What am I scared of a triangle for?
Because he got
Because
like
he like
powers.
a
he evil.
interdimensional being, bro. He gon'
Okay, but if I'm just a side character, I wouldn't know all that. That was only Dipper and Mabel.
Bro, was it not an episode where he made them like live through they biggest fears or something?
Yes, bro.
I don't remember that.
Of course.
Of course you don't.
Of
She's
course.
she's in denial.
She's in
denial.
denial.
Denial
Bro.
of
She
what?
don't want to deny that that's not a good place to
It
live.
is.
Bro.
Like, it would be so much happening.
Not
Yeah.
good things though. It was
It would
like
be good
catastrophic
things.
events. Like
But that makes life interesting. You
imagine
gotta,
coming
like,
home
spice
and
it
you gotta
up.
choose like between your mom and another person that look exactly like her, and you don't know which one is her. Like, who
That's
wants to go through that
terrifying.
every day?
Well, it wouldn't be the same event every day.
So you would rather go through a different traumatic event every single day?
Yep.
I feel you, bro. It be like that.
I feel you.
She wants some interest in her life, bro. I feel her.
Hey. She know what she want to do, I guess.
I guess, bro.
So, Jalen, what about you?
Nah, bro, we're gonna take it out. We're gonna cut it out, bro. I would live in. I probably live in Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah.
It's something fun every single day. Like, it's something interesting every day, like she said, but it's actually good things. Like, I don't have to
Why
die.
you try to
I-
hate
I
on
feel
my
that.
answer?
Especially if you
We're
like,
not gonna go there, bro.
especially if you like friends with Phineas
Phineas,
and Ferb.
literally, like, imagine you just at the store and you just see a roller coaster, like, in the air, like, for
300
no
feet
reason.
tall.
Like, they just be, didn't they go to space?
I think so, yeah.
Bro.
And then they never got caught either.
Literally, and they don't have to go to school. They are like in an endless summer
No,
break.
it was only 104 days.
It was more than 104
That show went on for
episodes.
years, bro. That show went on for years, bro.
So the next question is, what if your parents disappeared for 24 hours? What would you do?
Man, if my parents disappeared for 24 hours, first thing I'm doing, well, I'm not going to do much, but first thing I'm doing, I'm getting a tattoo and some piercings. And the tattoo I'm going to get God in Arabic on my chest, and the two piercings will be on my ear. And then for the rest of the day, I might cook me some and then get on the game for the rest of the day. I ain't got to hear
That
that mouth.
sounds like a great day. Sound like a very eventful 24 hours.
Mhm. Jalen, what about you?
My mom isn't like OD strict, so it isn't much that I want to do that I can't do. But I probably like kind of what he said. I'll probably get a tattoo or something. Might go out with my friends. Might just just like a regular day, and just like have that peace of mind, and just I don't have to worry about my mom yelling or like I'll probably still do my everyday life, but I'll just be way more relaxed, knowing
Yeah.
that I don't really have to worry about anything when I get home. I just
feel
go
that.
home and chill.
I feel that.
Why you, Avery?
What about you, Avery?
I would probably do like similar stuff to Amir. I get piercings and tattoos, and my mom, she's not like strict, but I'd probably drive too because she doesn't let me drive a lot.
What type of tattoo would you get?
I don't know yet. I know where I want it to be, but I don't know what I want yet.
Where'd you want it to be?
Behind my left ear.
Okay.
It's very specific.
It's very, very specific.
I've been thinking about this.
What piercings would you get?
I get the rest of the ear piercings I want and my nose pierced.
That's real. Somebody told me I get my nose pierced, but I don't know. I don't think I should do it.
Ugh.
All right. But, next question, Amir.
Okay, so if you could be any animal, what animal would you be and why?
Please go first, Amir. Please. I want to hear this. I want to hear this.
You know,
National Geographic.
as a big animal guy, there's a lot of good answers out there. I would be a grizzly bear. I would have to be a grizzly
animal.
bear. No. They don't know that. I'd be a grizzly bear because, you know, grizzly bears are so cool. And,
Okay, what makes them cool?
you know, like some bears, such as a panda, they only have to eat, or they're only forced to eat one thing. But bears,
That's literally only pandas.
Right, 'cause
Every
any
other bear is a herbivore. He eats
No, they're not.
everything. They eat berries. They eat meat. They eat everything.
what about a
You're speaking about specific situations. You're finna say a polar bear.
Yeah.
You're finna say a polar
A
bear.
polar bear is
What
a-
other bear lives in Antarctica?
You right.
Right.
Anyways, I'm still going to be a grizzly bear because grizzly bears are cool.
I do feel him on that. They are cool. Grizzly bears are cool. And they
Jalen-
eat salmon.
Yeah, and they
I
eat
like
like
salmon.
berries and stuff.
Yeah, they got a cool diet. Like
Yeah.
Oh, but just so you could eat stuff?
you can everything you eat now.
I don't care.
You
I don't
could
care.
eat
Bears are cool.
salmon and berries right now.
I don't care. Bears are cool.
Okay.
Jalen, what about
And they
you?
be getting tapeworms though. They do get tapeworms.
They do?
Yeah, like really like long tapeworms
That's crazy.
from the salmon. From sometimes, because you know salmon, different fish get parasites and stuff. Yeah, but you know, hopefully you're not one of those.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What about you, Avery? What animal would you be?
I would be a sea otter because they just chill all day, lay on their backs, eat fish,
Just
swim
sunbathe
around.
every day, all day.
Just seems like a fun life.
Does seems like a very chill, peaceful life. No, just a chill guy.
Right.
I'm just a chill guy.
Literally. I would be. I'd be. What animals do you guys think I would be? Silence. Okay.
You'd be like
I've been told I look like a. What's it called? I've been told I look like a pit bull.
Ooh,
Somebody told me I look
that's
like a pit
crazy.
bull.
That's crazy. They playing with
Yeah.
you, bro.
I'm told me I look like a cat too because of my eyes. I don't think I'd be a cat though.
No.
Cats are like me.
I don't like
Or am I
cats.
just tripping?
I feel like I could see you as like a fox or something.
A fox?
Yeah.
Y'all remember that
Or
song?
like
What
a
does the
bat.
fox say?
Bro.
No,
feel-
I'd probably be an owl. You know, owls are very wise. I feel like I'm wise.
you gonna turn your neck like 300.
Nah,
60
owls
degrees.
are kind of creepy though.
Yeah, they just look at you. Their eyes are just so big. Just
And then
staring
they
at people.
silent too. Like they fly silent. Okay, the next question we have is: what if the roles of parents and students were reversed? Like, how would you guys react to that? How would your everyday life be, or like how would you treat your new students? Like, what differences or changes do you think it would be in the two different like lifestyle changes of the two individuals?
I feel like parents would be able to really understand their children.
Yeah.
Like, say, for example, if their son or daughter is always in the room,
Right.
or why they won't talk to them, or why they want to do this way instead of doing this.
Yeah.
And
Like kind of like what's the word? Well, yeah, like what you saying. I understand.
Yeah,
what
I
you're saying.
understand.
Yeah, like they just gonna like a
like
new
see-
insight.
Yeah, like a different perspective, basically.
Yeah, like they'll like really understand. Okay, so they do this because of this. And, you know,
Mhm.
I feel like a lot of things a lot of things that our parents or that we do that our parents don't understand is because they haven't had to experience the things we've experienced, or at least in the age that we're experiencing it. Not saying that their experiences, not saying our experiences are better or worse than theirs, but it's just different. And the fact that it's different, you know, we handle things differently than they would have handled things. We go through things differently than they would have went through things. We probably go through things that they wouldn't have had to go through at our age, and vice versa. And so I feel like if you switch those roles, you know, and like give people or give students the role, because I feel like we don't cut our parents enough slack either.
Yeah.
Because I have to remind myself sometimes, like, you know, this is my mom first time living life too. You know, like just like I'm a teenager for the first time, she about to be 40 for the first time, you know? Like it's things that she's going through that she's never had to experience before. And it's things that I'm going through that I haven't experienced before. But we tend to treat our parents like they know everything, but they don't. So when they mess up, we got to cut them slack too. And I feel like it'll just be a very bonding experience for us to just get those different perspectives and understand what it's like to be an adult.
Definitely.
Yeah. And with what Amir was saying, we all go through like different events and stuff because of technology and like a new generation.
Yeah.
I think it would be good for them to understand how we feel more like in depth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because as much as you say you understand somebody, I feel like you'll never truly understand it until you have to go through what that person went through. Like you can be as empathetic as you want, but when you haven't really been to that thing, I don't think it'll ever really resonate with you as much as it will with them.
Yeah, because you wouldn't know that experience as much as the other person would.
Yeah.
I feel what you're saying.
Okay, so the next question is, what if you found out you were being controlled like a Sims character?
Man, I would have an identity crisis. Like, if I found out every little thing I've done for an undetermined amount of time was basically controlled by someone else and not me, I would have an identity crisis. I would not be able to live with myself if I had to be honest.
No, I feel you. Because it's like, imagine thinking every decision that you make is something that you want to do. Or like, I want to talk to this person because I like this person. I want to talk to this person because I like this person. Or I want to work here because I like doing this, you know? And you think that you have different interests, when in reality, everything that you do was predetermined and premeditated by somebody other than you. So at that point, it's like, what do I like? What do I want to do? Who do I want to talk to? Where do I want to live?
Right.
You know?
Like
and
my whole life is a lie.
It's a lie. Like this reminds me of that one movie, The Truman Show.
Right.
Bro, that movie was crazy.
Yeah.
But Avery, like, how would you react? What do you think it'll be like?
I mean, even the person probably controlling me probably wouldn't let me get mad. They just let me.
They wouldn't let you get mad.
Right, because they wouldn't want me to find out. So they probably just keep controlling me and keep doing stuff to distract me from the fact that I'm being controlled. You just be mad the whole time being controlled.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like that just actually like it's insane. Like I'm sitting here trying to imagine what it would be like. Like how do y'all think it would be like if we were living in a simulation? What do you think the simulation would be like?
A simulation would be like,
who says we're not living in a simulation right now?
Bro, we not finna go there right now, bro. We might have to talk about that next episode.
Yeah, definitely next episode. Yeah.
But that brings us to our close, guys. If there's anything that, let us know in the comments how you would answer these questions, and if there's any questions that you didn't hear that you want us to answer.
Drop them in the comments.
Please
Absolutely.
drop them in the comments.
Trendy's out.